UAE-based digital bank Zand wins the backing of major investors, and Shuaa Capital posts a 68% drop in net profit. You're watching the Daily Brief with Forbes. I'm Ramia Faraj. UAE-based digital bank Zand, helmed by Dubai businessman Mohammed Al-Abar, has won the backing of major investors as it seizes opportunities in fintech. Investors include Franklin Templeton and Aditya Birla Group, Abu Dhabi's Al Hail Holding, Al Sayah & Sons Investments, Global Development Group, Yusuf Ali of Lulu Group, and Zand co-founder Oliver Crespin. A Zand statement says its launch is imminent, and it didn't provide financial details of investments. It will compete with other digital platforms, including Weo, backed by Abu Dhabi wealth fund ADQ. The UAE's Shuaa Capital reported a net profit of $10.9 million for the fiscal year 2021, a 68% decline from $34 million in 2020. The results came on the back of one-off impairments, including charges of $51.5 million, mainly relating to valuation impairments following the decision to accelerate the restructuring of a legacy illiquid investment portfolio. However, Shuaa says net profit before one-off impairments reached a record high of $14.6 million. Shuaa Capital has closed its first fund in Brazil with a total commitment of $322 million. The Brazil Special Opportunities Fund 1 focuses on control positions in mature firms that are experiencing financial or legal distress but still have promising business potential. Shuaa says the approach will allow the fund to take on distinctive investments at competitive entry prices, allowing for a margin of safety after the transaction. Bahrain recorded a budget deficit of $2.9 billion in 2021, a drop from the $4.4 billion it recorded in 2020. Total revenues reached $6.8 billion, up 23% year on year. For 2022, its budget projects a deficit of $3 billion. Since the 2014-2015 oil price plunge, the kingdom has been in debt and has tapped international debt markets to bolster its foreign currency reserves. Jordan will start exporting electricity to Lebanon through Syria in March. The World Bank agreed on financing a loan to help resolve Lebanon's energy crisis. It follows a deal between the countries to use Egypt's natural gas to generate power in Jordan, which will then be transmitted to Lebanon through a Jordan-Syria line. Boeing set an annual record for its e-commerce part sales in 2021 with over $2 billion in online orders. Boeing Distribution sold close to 70,000 parts products to both commercial and government customers through its e-commerce site, surpassing pre-pandemic sale levels. Commercial orders contributed $1.5 billion in sales. Its online revenue was 15% higher last year compared to pre-pandemic levels, while orders increased by 20%. Elon Musk gifted $5.7 billion worth of Tesla shares to charity in November. The world's richest man donated more than 5 million shares in the electric automaker from November 19th to the 29th. It's one of the biggest donations to a charity in history. The name of the charity wasn't cited. Let's take a look now at today's Forbes Real-Time Billionaires ranking. It tracks the daily ups and downs of the world's richest people. Here are today's losers. Our biggest loser is Gautam Adani, down $6.2 billion with net wealth of $83.5 billion. Our second biggest loser today is Bernard Arnault and family, down $4.1 billion with net wealth of $184 billion. And our third place loser is the world's wealthiest woman, Francois Benecourt-Myers and family, down $2.3 billion with net wealth of $79.8 billion. Check out our website and social media for all of the latest billionaires news. I'm Ramia Faraj. This is the Daily Brief. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.